Okay, today I'm going to make me a durag out of a t-shirt, because when you go camping or you're out in the brush, the bush, the woods, you want to make sure bugs and stuff stay out of your hair, you know, while you're sleeping. So, you know, I looked at a lot of them, and I think I'm going to try this one. Yeah, this is a I think it says extra small t-shirt. It is the army green t-shirt. So what I'm going to do, the arms, it'd be good with the plan I've got here. It'd be better if the arms were long sleeve. You know, if you could find a long sleeve, small. It says extra small, but it would be good. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut it in half. I'm going to rip it. I'm going to cut it right down the edge here, down here, and along the top, and make it look like two halves. It's going to be two halves. So let me do that, and then I'll get back with you, because there's no sense in just watching me cut it. Everybody knows how to cut. So let's give it a try. Okay, what I've done is I've cut it in half. I've made two halves of a shirt, two equal halves, okay? And my reasoning for that is to where I don't want it too thick around my head. Now, like I said, it'd be good if this was long sleeve, small t-shirt, the color you like best. And yeah, it'd be good if it was long sleeve. So what I'm going to end up doing is taking another shirt and adding on to the sleeves to make the tie, because this is the part here. This part right here is what's going to go around your head and tie off, and this here is going to dangle down your back of your neck, keep any bugs off or anything. But I could just fold this under here like that to get rid of the neck. See the neck sticking up there? See if I can get more light here. See the neck sticking up there? I could either cut it off. Yeah, I might ought to. Might ought to just cut that off, huh? Okay. Let's cut it off. Let me get the machine to help me hold it in place here. Drop the foot back there. Okay, a little help here. Alright, these are sewing scissors. I don't use them for nothing but just fabric. Okay, somewhere's around the top of the shoulder here, I'm going to cut straight over to the other shoulder. Well, it's not quite straight, but it does get rid of a lot of that bulkiness, you know, around the neck and all that. That's all gone now. Okay, now what we got left is this here, getting a little more straighter across there, and that could be folded to go around the head. Well, it needs to fold. It needs to be like this. And this to be folded back and go around the head. Now I could sew that or just not worry about it. I think I'm going to take the latter on that one. But I do need to add on to the arms. The arms need to be longer where they can tie. They don't need to be super long. But I've got another shirt here that was a project shirt. No, that's the back. That's the other part. This one here, I made some mask out of it. Okay? But I want to cut some fabric off of it because it's the same color, and just sew it on the other for the ties that goes around the back. They don't need to be real straight. I mean, you know, they're just ties. And how long do they need to be? Well, let's see. We'll use the machine again to hold that in place underneath there. I'm going to just speculate they need to be another 7 inches or so. Somewhere around 7 inches or so. And I got to sew it on here, onto that arm. I could rip that open maybe. Look here, seam ripper. Guy that welds and sews. Let me get these seams here ripped open on both sleeves and I'll get back with you. Okay, here's what I've done. I ripped up one side of the extra shirt. This is what I've done. I've ripped up the side of the extra shirt. I'm going to leave the hem on there, but the end of the tie. I'm going to add these two on there to make sure I've got plenty of fabric or tie on there. Now the next plan is to sew these on one at a time to the sleeves of the shirt that I've cut open. Now I took out the hem here, maybe a good washing. After washing and drying, some of that disappear. All these little threads and stuff will come out and it should do fine. But now I need to pin these together here. Take one of these and here how I'm gonna do this. Okay, I need to come out to the near the neck, where the neck went through the shirt, and that's where these need to be sewed on. Now I have no idea how this is going to turn out, but we're going to do it, and I'm going to pin it right here. I'm going to pin it. Yeah. Now I need to put the pins toward the sewing machine walker, like that. Yeah. Okay. All right, here we go. Let me get things in order here. I'm going forward. Let me get back here a little bit, more room where you can see what's going on. Kind of help it along here, get started. And what I'll do now is pull that pin out. Put it back in the frog there. Now what I want to do is also go in reverse and make sure the stitch stays in place. Okay. Okay, I had to change batteries and rerun the thread. And I run it down around here and up to here and down over here and through there and under there. And now I've got to take this little gizmo here and run it through the needle. Okay, it's got a little bitty thin wire on it. Let's see, this has got to go, the thread's got to go that way. With this thing, you almost don't even need to wear glasses, you know, if you need glasses. Okay, cut some of that off. It caught. I just pull it through there like that, and I'm going to save this right here on the frog where I got it. See, it's hanging right there where I got it when I need it. Alright, and this has got to go under the foot, that way you won't break it off. Now I think we're ready to put a stitch there. Oops. That pin out of there. Oh yeah, doing much better. Pull it way out here and cut it. Okay, I will try it out and I'll show you. Okay, I got it sewed. I wish I'd used a little more material for the ties, but I think it's going to be okay. And it covers good. That's the only sewing you got to do. Like I said, the shirt would have been more easier if it had been a long sleeve, a small or children's small shirt. That way you don't have a lot of extra material to have to deal with, and it makes about the right size. But the whole thing is, it goes down your back. It's less chance of bugs and stuff getting on your neck while you're out in the woods, the bush, or somewheres. And but yeah, I'm real happy with it. Being one layer thick instead of the whole shirt, 2 layers, it's going to be a lot cooler. And just being cotton, it's going to naturally be cooler and everything. But yeah, just one tie and it's on and it's off, you know. They're plenty long enough. They're probably longer than they need to be, but that's okay, you know. If I need to use the bandana for going out and picking up berries or any other use, then there's enough handle, there's enough there. Okay? But anyhow, I want to share one more thing with you. I've got this in, and it just come in today, this machete, and I like the way the handle is. It's got a lot of support there, and it's really heavy duty, and it's pretty thick down through here. It's not like the regular machetes. It's thick. It's not like the little thin ones like Harbor Freight. Harbor Freight machete is a good machete, but anyhow, this is so thick there has to be a bevel here to cut down to get to the edge. And this is stainless steel. I don't have the box out here, but if you could look it up, I got it off of eBay, and it's a place here where you can run you a wrist line here, a hole, and it's, you know, as you can see a saw blade thing here. I haven't tried it. I did get out and cut a little bit with it earlier, and it does a really good job. I'm real happy with it. It's got a lot of weight to it. Okay? But anyhow, get out and have a good time.
The video.
If the day is nice, wherever you're at, get out and do something. Have a good time.
Makes us
Talk at you later.
On a
Bye.
little more entertainment. Don't you agree?